I'd like to firstly welcome you to Cambridge Park, some of our parent community. It's great. My name's Adam Forbes. We're at Cambridge Park High School. I'm currently the HAT, the highly accomplished teacher. About what we do as a school and how we can improve our communication to parents. We've done a lot of parent surveys, school culture surveys that have identified that parents aren't finding out a lot of information regarding student achievement apart from the reporting period. I've just got a handout, and this is the how-to for parents. So we've decided to implement Edmodo step by step, exactly how to use Edmodo as a parent and get best value out of utilising it as a learning platform for your children. I've wanted to make sure that we involve as many parents as possible in that process. The school is located near Penrith, which is Western Sydney. It's a low socioeconomic area. My role is basically to help oversee the implementation of Edmodo. We'll start to set up your account. What I'm doing, I'm showing the parents how the school and the parents can work together as one. Just like Facebook, today's was quite a small group. One of the sessions we had 24 parents turn up, which was great. You'll end up getting a notification when an assessment task is placed on the system. When the teacher uploads a task, you'll get a notification on your smartphone. You can download the assessment task. I want to make sure that the students can achieve their best. And part of that is making sure they've got support just not at the school level, but also that continued support at home. And that we've been able to establish a partnership where there are no mixed messages for the kids.
So there's no excuse for them not handing in assignments or not knowing the dates?
No, all the information will be placed on Edmodo, so you'll have access to all of both children's information. They like the structure. You know, they like to know what's due and when it's due, and they like to be informed. Teachers are uploading PowerPoints they're doing in class. They're uploading revision notes. They're uploading previous HSC examinations. A lot of parents and a lot of students previously would be reluctant to share at home as well as at school.
Oh, wow, that's great.
And now it's become a point of open deliberation and conversation.
So last term there was an assessment task that Tom had,
yep.
And it was like a few weeks later that I got a letter home, yep. And I thought, so would this sort of help these sort of situations? Because we could have got onto it.
Yeah,
He didn't tell me.
What happened last term shouldn't happen again.
Okay.
The reason for that is that he's going to be aware that you're going to get the information that he needs as well, and that you're going to be able to support him in regard to completing his stuff on time. Part of my role is promoting teaching and learning within the school, supporting and providing professional learning for our staff, and trying to build the capacity of our school to be able to communicate with parents on a more open platform. You definitely need to be available for the personalised learning plan meeting with Mum.
Yeah, no problem.
Because there is a section here where you go down as the mentor.
Okay.
Each student in our school, if they are falling behind, get a staff mentor. Academically, he's quite bright.
Oh, look, he can achieve whatever he puts his mind to. It's a matter of just applying himself.
And my role is to try and facilitate that rapport and to make sure that relationship that is developed is one that is based and grounded in their overall school achievement. Look, I have said to Mum if she believes that there's a need for learning support. Look, when we tested him, he tested quite high in Year 7 and 8.
Okay.
But if there is any need of learning support, it may just be helping him plan and prepare.
Yeah.
Quite often staff are reluctant to call parents. You know, it can be a confrontational conversation which staff are quite reluctant sometimes to get involved in. My premise is that if a student does something really well, staff should also be contacting home. And that's where I work with staff about how to frame their conversations, you know, how to be able to get their point across about something that may not be so positive, but to make sure it's in a dialogue that's very open and very mutually respectful.
Obviously that we just need a bit more support, and using Edmodo and the support from his mother, that I think that we can achieve that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of the way it's taken off in the school. At the moment, all the rewards that we've seen, students are already completing all their work. You know, students are asking questions. You've got formal discussions about content happening between students across different classes. I think having people on the same page, parents and the school on the same page, is only going to add value to what the kids are experiencing at school.